Good evening, friends. Welcome back to lecture number 11. If you remember, we had talked about some principles of note issue. Of that, we had discussed about two main principles. One was banking principle, the other was currency principle. And we tried to understand some recent practices of note issue, and amongst that, we had talked about fixed fiduciary issue, wherein the currency that is being backed by gold, the printing of currency or printing of money is backed by gold up to a certain limit. Beyond that, it is not backed by gold, and beyond that it is going to be backed by gold. Here today we are talking about two different practices: maximum fiduciary issue and proportional reserve system, PRS. Now, in this practice of note issue, maximum limit is fixed, which is, what is that maximum limit? To print money without backing of gold. Maximum limit is fixed. Say, for example, you want X amount of money to be printed up to a certain limit, which is maximum. You are going to print money without backing of gold, right? And after that limit, say for example, maximum limit you have set out of 100% currency that is to be printed, or money that is to be printed, say for example 60, 70% or 80% limit you have fixed, that is maximum, and after that whatever currency you are going to issue, it is going to be backed by gold, right? Here it appears to be similar with fixed fiduciary issue. The only difference is there certain limit was fixed, which was not maximum. Here the maximum limit is fixed, right? There certain limit without backing, after that certain limit backing by gold. Here maximum limit is fixed without backing, and after that limit backing by gold. So now why we are talking about that is because maximum fiduciary issue, if you remember, here we are trying to print maximum currency. When, if you remember, I had told you, this happens only when the country or the economy is going through a recession phase. Now try to understand, friends, why there is no fixed principle of printing currency. Like I told you, economy undergoes changes every quarter, and it has been rightly proven by the data that is available that a recession comes twice in a decade. So it is fixed. With some things like economy, it's a fixed principle in science, right? Everything that goes up has to come down, or everything that stays below has one day it needs to go up. So what is that? We are trying to understand the principle of science from the lens of economics. Economy is booming. One point will come when it will come down to the lowest phase, and again from there it is going to pick up and reach again the peak stage. Again it's going to come down. These are cycles. Even if you remember the heartbeats, the cardiogram shows certain trends, certain variations. Sometimes they are synchronized, sometimes they are not unsynchronized. That is, they go up and down very rapidly, they come down very rapidly. That is what happens during the time of stress. So here also, when the economy is undergoing stress, you cannot have one medicine for all the problems. So what do you try to do? The medicine might be, even though that might be same, the dosage might be different. So what we are doing, we are trying to tweak the dosage. We are trying to change the dosages of printing currency, quantum of printing of currency, according to the phases of the economy that it is undergoing. The other system is PRS system, which is very popular. Now why it is popular? Let us try to understand. Here only exactly opposite of this, right? 30 to 40% it is backed by gold, 30 to 40%, and the rest without backing. Though it appeared to be same, what we are trying to do here, the maximum limit is fixed, here the minimum limit is fixed. What is the minimum limit? Up to 30% backed by gold. So when we are sure about the minimum limit, which is going to be backed by gold, then we are sure the rest we are not going to back it. Here, though it appears similar, there is a slight change. Here we are trying to print the maximum currency. Here we are trying to print the minimum currency with backing by gold. Here without backing by gold. Exactly opposite. It's been operational in India up to 1956. After that it was discouraged. Why it was discouraged is only because here we are predominantly everything is being backed by gold. Now what are the latest trends? What are the current practices that are being followed? Are they being backed by gold? Or their gold that has been taken out of that equation? That we are going to study in the next lecture. My dear friends, try to understand economics in a very simple manner. Try to understand the functions of money. How does the money? Now why there is always this confusion about when there is going to be money, when there is not going to be money, when is the government going to print money, when is the government is not going to print money, is all because, so what happens, during the recession, additional currency is pumped into the system to lift the economy. Lift the economy means what? It is very simple. Lifting the economy means you are trying to promote people to spend more. Now why to spend more? If people spend more, companies are going to produce more. If companies are going to produce more and more people will be employed. And if more and more people are employed, they will be paid salaries, incomes will rise, the money again comes back into the system. You know what is recession? Very simple terms, recession is money being stuck up into the economy at some place, at some point. That is what we call it as a recession. What is boom? Boom means money is circulating to each and every section of the society. It is coming, it is going, it is having free flow of money. That is when the economy is booming. So what does the government do? To push the economy, government pushes currency into the system. When there is boom, what does the government try to do? It takes the money out of the system. Now, it is not that it is going to physically take out the money from the system. Pushing money into the economy is done by lower interest rates. Right? Taking the money from the economy means interest rates go up. Herein the function of RBI comes into existence. And that is how, many times, companies say, pay this much only and take the vehicle. Sometimes they say, you have to pay this much, then only you can take the possession of the vehicle. So this is the difference. Accordingly you got to make choices. Accordingly you got to make choices to buy an asset, to sell an asset, to invest in an asset, to liquidate the asset. So these are all, like if you remember, I told you in the very first lecture of Managerial Economics, MBA is all about taking decisions which are sound in nature, which are going to give us maximum satisfaction. So in that circumstances, we are trying to understand when does the government mint money, print money, and what is the concept of money, what is the concept of currency being backed by gold, what are the principles of note issue. This is again, why we are discussing all this is because this is related so close with our hearts, so close with our daily lives. Our existence on this planet largely depends upon the money that we have. Money is not a bad thing, but money is not the only thing that drives the economy. Thank you. Take care.